Okay. Oh, we have a makeshift
Tripod
at the moment. And you'll have to scoot. Okay. All right. So hola from Mexico. Oh, okay. All right. Hola from Mexico. Let me know if y'all can hear me fine. Although I can't see the comments, but why don't you check us?
I'll get on and check it
All
out.
right. So she's going to check us out. We just had, and this is the first time this has ever happened, we were invited to an 80 and 200K leadership meeting here at the resort. It was Jason Camper, Drew Kaufman, and it just fell. Drew Kaufman and Paul Gravett. Jason really went over some things. You know, we're so blessed to be here. We're so blessed to be with this company. And we really want y'all to understand that. We want you to understand that there are people that are distracted and they're doing other things, but we're still here. The company is still here. Lavelle is still here. The thing to do is to continue what we've always said and do the same from the beginning. Focus on the $660 and $800 in orders every time someone comes in. Focus on getting people on Thrive. It all starts with the product. This company is made up with less than 1% of network marketers. So what that means, I didn't build a network marketing business before this. Mitzi didn't build a network marketing business before this. Some of our top earners, top PPA producers, they didn't build in a network marketing business. They're normal people that needed to feel better, that decided to jump on board because of everything this company already gives us, which is signing up for free, joining for free. You don't have to pay a freaking dime to be a part of this company. You order your product, your website is free, everything, plus they'll pay you up to $660 in commissions on $800 in your first 2 weeks. Customers can get their product for free. There's a whole lot. We're gonna condense it for you, but look at, you have emails coming out. If you're not getting the emails, go look in your resources in Cloud Office from all the announcements from last night. So Watermelon 2.0, Strawberry Mango 2.0 Activate. Guys, not only is this a different flavor, it's a different formula. Think of that word for a second. It's a different formula. And I will tell you, I had the opportunity to taste watermelon a few weeks ago. It is amazing. It tastes so good. While I already love the original Watermelon Activate, this one is super, super smooth. I know Mango you loved. It was so smooth. Definitely something you need to order and get your hands on. Thrive Skin Body Scrub. Guys, they're not done. Like, they're in the lab.
Much coming. We can't even tell you some of it.
Yes. There's something going on in the lab, and here's the thing, there's construction out there. Anyway, they're always doing things in their lab. Okay? Like, they're not just like, hey, tomorrow we're gonna make a new Activate and launch it in a week. Like, these things take time. So they're behind the scenes in the lab trying all the things, and not everything works, right? I love that this company has some serious integrity, that they're not just throwing everything out there to have a new product. They literally, legitimately test it and make sure that it falls within all the regulatory guidelines. If you saw, Jason Camper has said they've had CBD DFT technology for 2 years, but because of all the regulatory, which y'all know, it's not everybody allows it. You can't even go through TSA with a CBD liquid. There are things that they know, and they're not going to put it out there and risk their company name, risk our promoterships. Like, they are making sure that they're on the top of everything, right? So when things come out, know that they've already put in the work and the effort and the research and the technology, okay? So the next thing is, did I miss anything about last night? What else was last night?
The packages.
Okay, so yes, customer packages. Here's the deal. This is for customers and promoters. And some of you may not know how to do a promoter auto ship Thrive Experience package. But as a customer, it's good for very first time customer orders. and auto ship orders. So I did check with a customer this morning. They were able to go in and change their auto ship. They basically just start a new auto ship and pick the Thrive Experience packages that gives the new free shakes. Guys, this is amazing. So let's talk about that for a second. The 2-week package, it allows someone to come in for $100, and that's all 3 steps for 2 weeks. All 3 steps. So every single day, capsule, shake, DFT. All 3 steps for $100 for 2 weeks. But here's the better deal. You can say, but you, for just $50 more, you can get 2 more weeks for $150 because they're adding an extra thing of shakes. And so it's going to be a solid month of every single day,
For
all 3
$150.
steps.
So the
For
question
$150.
of why is there only 16 shakes does not exist anymore. Praise baby Jesus. So it's $150 for a full month of Thrive. So when we say about $5 a day, no, it is $5 a day now to get a capsule, a shake, and a DFT every single day. Guys, this is huge. And this is a great reason to reach out to all of your customers and let them know, hey, I know you pay $190 for your auto ship right now, but you can actually change it. We just released a new program, a new auto ship program, and you're going to get, a free thing of shakes every single month just for having it on auto ship.
So here's your job. You have to message all of your customers that are on auto ship because
Or not on auto ship.
It's-
I have people that don't order on auto
Right.
ship. I don't know why.
Yes.
But they do.
So the ones that already have the auto ships though, let's say they have the $190 package. They're still going to be paying $190 unless they go change that.
Yep.
So
and promoters.
Yes.
Get
to that in a second.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding.
Are you okay?
Mitzi's so excited.
I am, because here's the thing. Think about trip qualifications, y'all. You have to have so many auto ships, and you have to have customer auto ships, promoter auto ships. Promoters, we would be stupid to not set ourselves up on auto ship because we're going to get free shakes every month. So every promoter can go sign themselves up for their month of Thrive, which you can use credits. We haven't asked that, but we're pretty 99% sure.
It looks like you
So
use credits.
set your own auto ship up because you're going to get a free thing of shakes. So you're going to get, instead of, having to go in and order your capsules, 2 boxes of shakes, and your DFTs, you can get for $150 yourself. And you still have the option to upgrade your patches. So
And customize
and
and
customize
everything.
the shakes and all that stuff. It is freaking game changing, guys. This is huge, but we need you. This is what they talked about today, is leadership. This is your business. This is where we need you to commit. Not everybody knows Amber Minquist. Not everybody knows Mitzi Driver.
Or they don't listen to us.
Or they don't
'Cause
listen
they'll
to
believe
us.
us.
Or they don't know us, guys. First of all, you need to be connecting your team to your leaders. But it is your job to get the messages out that we are giving you right now. It is your job. Just like Amber and I are going to be messaging our personal customers, you've got to do the same thing. What if they're not checking the email? This 200K payout that we're
What if
fixing
they
to talk about?
unsubscribed on accident from the email?
Exactly. They could definitely unsubscribe from the email. So it is your job to get this information to your customers, to your promoters. If everyone would message their frontline promoters, everyone would get the message. If everybody's messaging their own frontline promoters. So we've got to be leaders, guys. We've got to, work together, but we can only do so much. Just like Paul and Jason can only do so much. We have to rely on leadership to pass down this information.
Okay, Kendra, I'm not 100% sure if I can save it from here because it may be too long, and sometimes it doesn't download if it's too long. But I would recommend putting them in the group, and then they can go back and watch it, or take the notes. You watch it, take the notes, and you go do the live in your team page, guys. That's the thing. If you're 200K, you need to go tell them because they're going to trust you. They're going to listen to you. They're like, well, Amber, I don't really know, and she didn't make sense. Like, go say it to them. The other thing is, okay, so on promoter side, because a lot of people don't know how to get a package, a Thrive Experience package as a promoter. You go into orders, you go into manage auto ship, and from there you will create a new auto ship, and it says Thrive Experience packages or monthly auto ship packages, and you select that, and then you follow everything there.
And another great thing that a lot of people don't know on the promoter side, because as a customer, they can't just set up an auto ship. They have to order today, and then it sets up their auto ship. As a promoter, we can just go set. No.
Ooh, you made me think of something.
As a promoter, you can just go set up your auto ship. You can go right now, and set up an auto ship to start next month. You don't have to purchase it today. You can just set it up as a promoter. That is a benefit of being a promoter. So you all go into your cloud and get that auto ship set up so you get your free shakes. If you and your husband both take the product, you can order the couples pack for $300, and it comes with 2 free shakes. So you're going to get 2 boxes of capsules, 4 boxes of shakes, and 2 DFTs. So there are some great options now available to us and to save money.
And it's on auto ship, and you don't run out, and it's just going. But here's the thing on customers with what they changed a while back about auto ships. Like you can skip and all that stuff. If a customer has an order history. If they have an order history, they can go in. Now, I don't know how it works with this one exactly, but I know that they can go in from that order history and they can hit the invoice and they can create an auto ship.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you learn something new every day. But they can create an auto ship from that order. Now, what I don't know, because I haven't played with that too much, I don't know if they can edit and change the items in creating that or not. You'll have to talk to your customers and see, like, if somebody's not ready to place an order right now, and to get on auto ship.
All right, let's real quick talk about Thrivepalooza, and then I want to talk about this 200K thing, and then we'll let you guys go so we don't keep you here all day. And we're supposed to be down at the pool soon. So
yes.
Okay.
So can we talk about Dallas first for people that live in Dallas?
Yes.
Okay. So, Dallas training, if you live in Texas or you're near Texas, like that Oklahoma border, you should be in that room. Jason loved the idea of the trainings that are happening. The leadership that's happening. So if you're an 80 and a 200K, guys, you need to be traveling to your teams. You need to be letting them know that you care for them, you're there for them. Like, I've been doing mini trainings and going and locals and all of that. And I don't think, if you're at 12K or any of that, don't think, oh my gosh, I have to go spend all my money and travel. No, that's what we're here for. We're here to go grow and build and love on your teams. So, what else? Oh, so Dallas. Okay, so Dallas training, Friday night is local. The local is open. You do not need a ticket.
No, social.
The social. I was going to say gathering.
Oh, okay.
The local. It's a social gathering. And Drew will be there. I believe Paul will be there. That night is open. You don't need a ticket. It's at Flips and Grapevine. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be like a reunion. Plus, you're going to get re-energized and excited because you're going to hear stories, obviously, because we always share about how amazing this product is. Because if you're not sharing about what this product is doing, how can people know and how can people get excited? And then Saturday is the training, and that day right now the tickets are full, but I do believe that there's a waiting list. There's some openings about to happen. We'll make sure that Maria puts that out, and then we'll put it out from there. And then that leads into Thrivepalooza. Guys, if they're already making these kind of announcements now before Thrivepalooza, like, I can't even imagine.
It's going to be insane.
Like, Jason was like, your mind is going to be blown. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. But I know that, and y'all know I've been doing these interviews about Thrivepalooza because it's important. It's important to get there. The statistics that Drew shared, I love this.
Yeah,
you did?
listen,
Okay.
So Drew, who is a self-proclaimed numbers nerd.
He likes numbers.
He likes numbers. He was running all the reports of the people who bought tickets and have gone to Thrivepalooza versus those that didn't. And the people that attended Thrivepalooza grew their business 60% more than the people that did not attend Thrivepalooza.
Well, and here's something that he said that I think is a key detail to that. They took people that were the exact same rank. They took people that had the exact same PPA growth, started at the same time, that kind of thing. Like, so going into Thrivepalooza, they basically, their numbers were even and that kind of thing. And the person that went to Thrivepalooza, their business rocketed and grew 60% more than the person that didn't, even though they started at the same.
The money or getting there. Well, if you grew your business by 60%, wouldn't your paycheck increase? And I think we should tell them.
Speaking of
I think
paychecks increasing.
No.
Oh.
I think we should leak the other thing that's launching this week.
Wait.
Because Jason didn't say we couldn't talk about it. This one.
Oh, yeah. No, we can. Go ahead.
Okay. So.
I'm like, we talked about so much. I'm like, what's she
I know.
talking about?
So, because there's certain things in my notes that we cannot talk about.
But just know it's going to be big.
Yeah. But who would like to see travel reimbursement for Thrivepalooza? They've done it before. They're doing it again. This is all.
It's not.
Don't hold it to.
It's not exact.
It's not
yet.
exact, but it's gonna run around March 1st through March 15th. So details will be coming soon because it's gonna be the first 2 weeks of March. It's going to be for anyone that gets. Jason thinks it's gonna be $600 in PPA, right? So
I think that's the part that's not for sure.
No, I
That's
think
kinda-
it's this part.
Oh, okay.
So 600 in PPA. So that's one $400 promoter pack and a $200 promoter pack, right? Can be like that.
So I would just say they haven't determined the amount.
Yeah, they haven't determined the amount yet. If you do that, if you complete the task that they put out there for you, they are going to do anywhere from $400 to $500 cash back on your travel expenses.
That's the amount they haven't determined.
That's the amount. He's like, it's going to be between $400 and $500. So maybe,
They're going to let Drew crunch numbers.
yeah,
I'm
they're
sure.
going to let Drew crunch some numbers. But they are doing Thrivepalooza travel reimbursement. I'm super excited. Guys, guess what? If you and your husband are both promoters, or you and your significant other are both promoters, that you can hit it under both of y'all. You both can run after it. And this can get your team to Thrivepalooza. That takes care of their travel expenses. Guys, you can fit multiple people in a room. I'm not saying do it, but air mattresses and
Be quiet about it when you do.
yeah. So you can
Not
fit
you.
multiple people in a room. Rent a
Just don't be
van
rowdy in
and
a
drive
room.
here. Like, get to Thrivepalooza. When I started the month after Thrivepalooza, our team went 200K. It is exciting. This is going to be. I had this feeling before we had this leadership this morning, and even before the event last night. I was like, the last couple of weeks, I've been like, this Thrivepalooza is going to be it. Like, this is
It's
going to
gonna be
be the biggest one we've ever had.
I can't stop laughing because what you said your dream was the other night. That has absolutely nothing to do with
Oh,
this.
yeah, that was a weird dream. But I have literally known this Thrivepalooza is going to be a major shift in our business. A major shift. So it is imperative that you get your people there.
Yes.
All right, so that's
Is there
the tra-
anything else before we talk
I don't
about
think so.
the awesomeness that is going to grow their paycheck?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So you saw me post, and Mitzi posted on her team page as well, who wants to get 200K pay. So they are launching. It should be live now. And here's the deal. You're only going to hear it from us. The company is not going to tell you.
Nope.
They are not sending an email.
You're not going to get an update.
There's not going to be a
It's not
company
gonna be in the
update.
cloud.
They are like, leaders, go tell your people.
Go lead.
So
Leadership
go lead,
blitz.
go leadership blitz, go be a leader and go tell them what's going on. So here's the details. You have to purchase the VIP $800 promoter pack before Tuesday at midnight. That runs Central Time, which means 10:59 p.m. CST. Don't order at 11 CST and then be like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
So my
And those of you
recommendation
on,
is
like,
order it before
Pacific-
9.
Yeah, those of you on Pacific time, it's way earlier. So just make sure make sure you know your time zones. And actually, I'm going to give my 2 cents about the best time to purchase this pack. Give
Yes.
you some details. So here's the deal. What's today? Today is the last day of the month. It is February 29th. If you do what?
There's 2 things.
Yeah, okay.
volume
So
today or
if you
tomorrow.
are needing volume, if you are close to hitting rank, obviously do it today. That's $800 in volume. That's going to help you hit your rank.
But if
you
you're not-
don't necessarily need the volume for February, tomorrow is 2 things are great tomorrow. Tomorrow is March 1st. So it's a whole new month. You're getting $800 in volume going into the
Start
new
your
month.
volume
Start your
out.
volume out.
Amazing right off
Get
the
some
bat.
Amazing volume. But the other thing is, tomorrow is the end of pay period. So if you purchase this pack tomorrow,
Today or
your
tomorrow.
200K pay is going to start on Tuesday's paycheck, right? So if you are going to go ahead and purchase it and you know you're going to purchase it, do not wait till Monday. Because
Right.
then you're losing a week of
So
that
yeah,
pay
because you'll get paid this week
if you buy it by tomorrow.
for all of these orders then this week, not just today and tomorrow's orders, but
Yes.
anything that went in this week will then on Tuesday you will get paid $200K.
And it will
now,
be, that
if you
means double
wait,
your commission.
if you wait till Monday or Tuesday, and I do understand Tuesday's payday, you may have to wait till Tuesday.
And that's okay.
That's okay. We just want to make sure that y'all know the details and the ins and
have
outs.
the information.
But if you wait till then, you'll just get it for next week on the following Tuesday's
And it's
check.
going to last for 4
4
months.
months.
4 months.
4 months of
That is
200K pay.
through August. So you will get 200K paid through August. And that means you have 4 months to grow your business and go on an all-out blitz. That gets you through to Thrive-Palooza, through Thrive-Palooza,
After.
leaving Thrive-Palooza. And guys, you can grow your business and keep your paycheck that sustainable during this time.
Okay, and so let's say this. I know there's some people that don't understand what 200K means or 200K pay means. It doesn't mean that you automatically get this big extra volume or anything like that. But what it means is the volume that you do have in your team, you're now going to, as a 200K, our pay scale shifts, and you get paid 8 levels deep on all your unilevel orders, and you get paid 8%
Instead of 4%.
instead of 4% on 8 levels deep. That means your unilevel commissions double. So I highly recommend go look at your last 2 weeks pay period reports and go see what your unilevel commissions, that's broken down in your pay period reports, guys. Go see what your unilevel commissions was the last 2 or 3 weeks, and you'll know. So it'll be doubled
For 4 months.
for 4 months. Plus, and not your whole paycheck, just your unilevel commissions. But also, if you're red-legged, if you have, you're
If you're
12K,
red-legged,
but you
buy
have
it.
like
That's
80.
the only
Yeah, if you're
option.
red-legged, go
If
buy
you're red-legged,
it.
buy it because that takes care of your red leg.
Yes, because that
Pay-wise.
you get paid on all that that you're not getting yet. So I'm trying to see. I can't. The way we have this set up,
I know, I
can't
think it's
see
just saying it's
comments.
watching.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I just messed it up. Okay. So my recommendation: don't wait. Go buy it. And they said, like I said, you're not going to see it. It's not going to be announced. You're not going to know. But
It is live now, and you have until Tuesday at midnight Eastern
time.
which
So
is
10:59 p.m. Central.
which is like
Do your time zone math.
9:59 and then 8:59, I guess, if you live in
Yeah.
California. I'm seeing if anybody has any questions.
Yeah, see their questions.
That is for everyone on the 800 pack. That's not just for new people. That is for the entire company. And again, there will be no announcement of this. It is officially live now, but it is up to you to tell your team about it and make sure they know to go purchase this pack, because they will not get an email. They will not get a cloud update or nothing.
Yes, and guys, the thing is, always just get back to what you were doing in the beginning. Get back to that ignorance on fire. Get back to painting that picture of free, right? Yes, open to everyone.
Yes,
even if you
even
got it
if
before.
you've done it before.
Yes. Yes, that was the comment I couldn't see at first. So every single person, and they did this,
They've only done it one other
at
time.
Thrive-Palooza a year or two ago?
Yeah.
When they did that?
Last year. It hasn't been that long.
Was it last year? Yeah. So they opened it up to everyone, but now, yes, they're doing it again. And they actually listened to us. They gave us an
options
option,
of different promos,
like
and
what
we
would y'all
voted
rather
on
see?
it.
What would you rather see? because we know what our teams need, and probably 90% of the room voted on this.
Yeah.
So just
And
know.
I will tell y'all, as leaders, they are going to be doing a lot more stuff like this for us, which is another thing for you to work towards, being able to get invited to these exclusive leadership meetings. But we're so excited to see the company really backing us up, wanting us to fill them in on what is needed out in the field. We're super excited about them plugging in one-on-one with us so we can get information to y'all on a more personal level. Because, a lot of times y'all are reaching out asking questions and we may not know because we didn't have this before. And now we're going to have just a lot more leadership from our leadership so we can be better leaders to you.
Yes. I can't understand what that means. Oh, a blessing. I think she meant to say blessing. Yes, it is. It's an amazing blessing for everyone. And that's the thing, guys. This company isn't done. They're not done. That your leaders aren't done. We're here. Like we are still
And we're
working
not
our
going
business.
anywhere.
We're not going anywhere. I'll touch on this just so that y'all know. If you hear something about someone in your upline leadership, including like us, Maria, if you hear somebody saying, well, I heard that Amber's going somewhere else, or I heard that Mitzi's just done with network marketing altogether, you come talk to us, because I can promise you what that is a ploy to put doubt in your mind to think that something is better somewhere else. And it just isn't. And if someone has to lie to put that out there, then their integrity with their company and their team and their leadership is crap. That's just it. Like if somebody has to lie and try to get you distracted, there's no integrity there. And you will see that we're here. We're still working. We still do the same thing. We still get new people. We're still sharing Thrive. We're still doing locals. We're still doing Zooms. We're still doing calls. Like this, y'all are our business. And you growing is our business. We want to see you grow. We want to see you bring in new people. We want to see you continue to grow better and get better. You wanna? Anything?
I think that's it. I'm super pumped up. I'm fired up. I'm excited to move forward. I'm excited for the things coming. I'm excited for Thrivepalooza. These next few months
we're excited.
Are going to be all out massive action. And so I'm pumped. I'm super excited. So if y'all have any questions, post below. We'll try to get to them. Again, the $200K payout is live now through Tuesday. I guess that's it.
I think so. Yeah, and there are always new things. There's the new things and new innovations always come in, and you know that. So be ready. And if this is that moment where you're like, I kind of got away from getting on calls. I kind of got away from sharing Thrive. That kind of thing. Now's the time to do it. Ooh,
you can always
let's
come back.
talk about what you said. Okay, so we got to talk about the $100,000 Thrive Health Challenge.
Yeah, so that's another
yeah.
thing. And we're gonna have to do a whole nother Zoom on all this stuff.
Yeah.
So the Ultimate Thriver competition. I made a post last night about, and you've probably seen a lot of them going around about.
And it should be in your cloud office. If you didn't get the email, it's under resources.
Yes, yeah, you can get more information on that about who wanted to be part of a 12-week transformation contest to get your piece of, or 6 winners will get a piece of $100,000. I woke up, and I have more now, but I woke up this morning and had 14 comments, and all of them were non-thrivers. They're all like friends from high school. And so how many times do you yourself or people on your team say, well, I've already reached my warm market?
We're both guilty.
Yes, I'm guilty of it as well. One of the comments was, I'm interested. I've been meaning to talk to you about your products anyway. I instantly said to myself, why haven't I reached out to him? That's someone I haven't reached out to. And it's that fear thing of, I don't know him that well, or they're just going to think I want a sell, or they're, you have that fear monster.
And if that's the response, you move on, you follow up with them later. Like you don't let it, like you always say, they're not going to take away your birthday.
Yeah.
So just continue.
But it just made me realize, guys, you think you've reached your warm market. You have not.
You think your friends, I heard this last week. Well, all my Facebook friends don't want anything to do with Thrive. All my Facebook friends, I've exhausted all my social media. I'm gonna need a new plan of action. No, you need to reach back out to all your friends.
Yep. Especially with these new packages, y'all. Like people are gonna be saving big bucks. There's big things coming. We have so many things that you can utilize to grow your business. It's just time to dig your heels back in. Like period.
Yeah.
If you've been sitting on the bench for a while, it's time to get back in the game and run with this, because there is no better time than now, and you're going to wish you had started now. There's no after spring break, and then after Easter, and then it's going to be after this. No, you just have to start now. I don't care if it's an hour a day that you can commit. Whatever you can put in, you've got to work your business. You can do it part-time, you can do it full-time, but you can't do it sometime. You've got to do it every single day.
And I keep thinking we're done. But, and one more thing. It's like Paul. One more thing. Have you looked at your customer websites.
Oh, yes.
Go
They
look.
are
Look, your
amazing.
Thrive 123 website is great as well, but even your Lavelle.com website it's cleaned up.
And they're
It's
still doing things.
very structured. They're still working on it. They've listened to us, y'all. Like we've said, hey, our website is confusing. We need, people need it more mobile friendly, and they've listened and they're doing that. And so like now, even if someone doesn't have a customer account, because how many times do you get some people that are like, I'm not making an account. Like, why can't you just tell me how much it is? There's going to be that sometimes, right? But now a non-thriving person can go to your website, and as they scroll, it's super gorgeous and it's very
appealing.
clean. It's very appealing. It's mobile friendly. And it says, what is it? How much does it cost? It has all of that.
Go play with it. Go look at it.
Go
It's
to
amazing.
your website. Don't log in. Go to your customer website and just scroll it and look at it.
You want to know what your customers are seeing.
Yeah, you wanna know what they
You
see.
should constantly be checking that out because they're changing it all the time.
And I also always say you need a dummy customer account. You need a free customer account. Whether I don't care who,
Not that you
who
order
is.
under,
You're
but
not
that
ordering.
you
You're
can
not.
just utilize, or if you're needing to help a customer walk through an order, you can, go through the steps with them because it's, it's different than it is on the
And then
phone
that
other
way
side.
you can see what a customer would see. Like you could log
Yes.
in that free customer account and go, oh,
And guys,
look.
I'll do a screen recording on the iPhone. You can pull the tabs down and this little button right here, do a screen recording. I will log into my dummy customer account, show them how to place their order, and you can do your voice on it, and I text it to them if
Yes.
I'm not able to be on the phone walking them through it.
And y'all saw me, and I did a YouTube video, and I posted in here how to do a screen recording. Now, to do one with your voice, you do have to, when you hit the microphone, you have to hit microphone on.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's
before
on.
you record if you want your voice to be heard as your screen recording.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
All
that's
right.
it.
I mean,
Okay.
that's not it, but we're
Yeah.
going to end it right now.
Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
It's time to get busy.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya.